just want to go across and on that screen show our viewers what the mood of the nation done by Sea Voter for India today said about Maharashtra. Now, according to Sea Voter, in the 2024 elections, according to the MOTN that we put out in January, the Maha Vikas Aghadi could get 34 seats. Last time the Congress NCP had 6. Now that, if it were to happen, is a big potential gain, which is when the calculation was made before the order of the Election Commission. Now if I were to look at vote share, between the last few months, the vote share of the Maha Vikas Aghadi has actually reached almost 50% of the total votes projected to be polled in the state of Maharashtra, which gives the MVA a big head start, except that one of the most recognizable aspects of that alliance, which is the bow and arrow symbol, now resides with the NDA, which is the BJP, and the Shinde Sena, which is now the real Sena. Now, to talk about what impact this could have on the political arithmetic of the BMC elections, and then the 2024 elections, and then the state assembly elections in the state of Maharashtra, let me go across to Rajdeep Sardesai first, because, you know, symbolism is important. The bow and arrow symbol very deeply entrenched. Now that that rests with Eknath Shinde, at least at this moment, depending on what happens in the Supreme Court, to what extent do you think it could change the calculations which Yashwant Deshmukh did for India Today in the January Mood of the Nation poll? Rajdeep.
You know, Rahul, I don't think symbols decide votes. You can go back to 1971, Indira Gandhi, when the Congress was split. She lost the Congress symbol, but she won the election. At the end of the day, it is about which of these Senas is best able to connect with its voters. And I think that battle will be fought when there are these 13 municipal corporation elections later this year, when there is a Vidhan Sabha election next year. Yes, this round has been won fairly and squarely by the Shinde faction, and thereby they've got the momentum in terms of using this bow and arrow symbol to claim they are the real Shiv Sena. But the decision as to who the real Shiv Sena is will be taken by the voters. You're already seeing Uddhav Thackeray claiming victim, claiming that in a way this is a conspiracy against the Sena by the centre, using the election commission. So essentially trying to play victim and invoke Maharashtrian self-respect, some kind of Maharashtrian asmita. It may work, it may not work. I think the bigger challenge for the Uddhav Sena now is to change its style of functioning. It's going to have to reach out more aggressively to the Shakha Pramukhs, to the workers, to the cadres than they've done so far. And the other advantage that Eknath Shinde has is that mere paas BJP hai, mere paas center hai. He's got the power and the resources now in a way to encircle the Shiv Sena. He's already, the Uddhav Sena, he's already done it today, taking over the parliamentary office, yesterday the Vidhan Sabha office. But all the real battle will eventually be settled only at election time. And in those numbers, I do believe that if this Maha Vikas Aghadi holds, NCP, Congress and the Uddhav Sena, just the sheer arithmetic of it, and they could consolidate as a result of what's happened, because they will also feel now that today it's the Uddhav Sena, tomorrow it could be one of them. They have a chance to take on the BJP Shinde Sena, and the BJP knows that. I think the BJP has used Eknath Shinde to break the Uddhav Sena, but his utility, to my mind, is limited in the short run. Beyond the point, I don't think that the BJP will want Eknath Shinde to be seen as the face of this government. So I don't think, picture abhi baki hai, Rahul. And those numbers that you gave, I don't necessarily accept them. I do believe the BJP will do better in a Lok Sabha election than a Vidhan Sabha election. But yes, Maharashtra is one of the states where the arithmetic at the moment may well be with the opposition, even if the BJP is the party number one in the state.